Hey guys, Ash here from C4A Tech, and today we have the Gionee Elife E8 with us. In this video, let's unbox it and take a quick look inside. Opening up the box, we are greeted by the Elife E8 itself. It looks big and nice. Let's set it aside for the time being. Next up, there's a flip cover included. We also have NFC tags, a Gionee Elife E8 user guide, a warranty card. There's also a screen protector. Then the regular micro USB cable, in-ear earphones with different sized buds, and finally a 5V 2A travel adapter. Getting to the E8 itself, it feels nice and big. Like I said, plastic to the back, metal to the sides. To the front, on top, we have the 8-megapixel front-facing camera, earpiece and sensors. A 6-inch display sits below and the capacitive keys at the bottom. Sadly, these keys aren't backlit. To the back, we have a 24-megapixel rear camera, dual-tone LED flash, a fingerprint scanner, Gionee branding and a speaker. The back is user removable, and inside we have two SIM slots and a micro SD card slot. Do note that the 3500 mAh battery is non-user removable. To the right we have the volume rockers, power button and a shutter key. I love that Gionee's included a dedicated 2-stage shutter key here. At the bottom we have the micro USB port and the primary microphone. There's nothing to the left, and up top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. The Elife E8 is powered by the MT6795 Helio X10 chip. That's 8 Cortex A53 cores clocked at 2 GHz each, coupled with a PowerVR G6200 GPU and 3 gigs of RAM. It's also worth mentioning that we get 64 gigs of onboard storage. So we're up, swipe from the bottom to access the control center. The display seems nice, good viewing angles. This is a 6-inch Amoled display with a Quad HD resolution, meaning there's a pixel density of 490 pixels per inch. The E8 runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop with Gionee's custom Amigo UI 3.1 on top. There's no app drawer here. Gionee's thrown in a bunch of their own apps, and there's also quite a few third-party apps included. We have support for themes, and the Chameleon app makes a return. This app lets you choose colors via the camera and creates themes accordingly. It's a nice little bit of customization. The fingerprint scanner also had no issues registering my fingerprints, and it managed to read them and unlock the phone quite quickly. Moving on, let's now talk about the 24-megapixel rear camera. The shutter speed seems fast. I like that Gionee's provided an option to set focus and exposure separately. I feel more manufacturers should include this. Gionee's also thrown in quite a lot of modes here. They're all pretty self-explanatory though. The 8-megapixel front camera is decent too. Wide-angle lens with quick shutter speeds. Images shot with the 24-megapixel rear camera turned out quite nicely as well. Here are a few more samples, and these are just my initial impressions. By the way, we'll be doing a lot more in-depth testing before the full review. And it's also worth noting that this camera can shoot 4K video. So guys, this part is being recorded on the front-facing camera of the E8. I might be tweaking the audio a little bit, but this is being recorded on the front camera, and the audio is also coming out of that mic. So I'm quite excited about this phone. It seems to be a good offering from Gionee. So for the price, you do get 64 gigs of internal storage and micro SD, and Amigo UI, the last time I used it on the Elife E7, I didn't really like it. I had a lot of issues with it, and with the S7 though, they kind of fixed it. So I am kind of looking forward to this phone. It is a little too big for my liking. I don't like 6-inch displays. That's the reason I skipped the Nexus 6 last year. But then again, we'll see how this goes. And I guess that's it. It's weird that this camera, the front camera, can only do 720p, so this will be upscale footage, just letting you guys know. So what else? I'm kind of interested in checking out how this battery holds up. 3500 mAh, Helio X10. Okay, Helio X10, I've used this chip on the Redmi Note 2, which I'm reviewing. It's in the process of, the review is happening, it's happening. So it seems to be quite a good performer, so I'm expecting this phone to do well. So anyway guys, I guess that's it for this quick little unboxing and first impressions. If you did like the video, do give this a thumbs up. If you didn't, put it down. And if you do want to pick this phone up, you can do that. I'll leave direct links in the description below. Use those if you want to help the channel out. So that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4A Tech, and did I ask you guys to subscribe? Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button down below. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.